Well, top Congress sources are telling us that Rahul Gandhi did not speak because he wants the Prime Minister to be present inside the House. We saw a complete build-up coming in from the Congress party over the last 2 days that he is back, and in fact early morning on the first day of the no confidence motion being discussed, they put out a picture and a campaign on the social media with a picture of Rahul Gandhi hugging an aged woman to make the point that he's going to raise and be the voice of real India, of the people who are downtrodden and who are backward. But it wasn't a sudden change of plan that Gaurav Gogoi, instead of Rahul Gandhi, decided to initiate the discussion on the no confidence motion. Now, we remember that Gaurav Gogoi was the one who had moved that motion along with signatures of the other constituents of the India Front opposition. But why this sudden change of plan when we were told all along that Rahul Gandhi would be speaking around noon? That is because Rahul Gandhi made it very clear that I want to speak only when the Prime Minister is inside the House. In the Lok Sabha, the Prime Minister till now has not been present. Initially, of course, when the discussion began, and Rahul Gandhi clearly wants to make it a plan, him versus the Prime Minister. Just to throw back to 2018, when there was a similar no confidence motion, the Prime Minister was present very much inside the House when Rahul Gandhi was speaking, because at the end of his speech, Rahul Gandhi suddenly walks up to the Prime Minister and hugs him, taking almost everyone by surprise, his own party colleagues as well as the Prime Minister and the other BJP leaders and ministers as well. Is that what Rahul Gandhi is planning to do again? Was that a part of his plan? Is that the reason why he wants the Prime Minister to be present? Well, I think he's going to try and use both the situations to his advantage. One, hit out at the Prime Minister directly if the Prime Minister is sitting right in front of him when Rahul Gandhi gets up to speak on the no confidence motion. He's going to be very scathing in his attack. Of course, he's going to use the peg of Bharat Jodo Yatra to raise the Manipur issue, examples of Haryana and many other instances where people are suffering, they are starving, and at a time when the government and the BJP particularly is only concerned about breeding bad blood, to use the words of Rahul Gandhi. In fact, if you have noticed, there were those YouTube films over the last few weeks and months where Rahul Gandhi is interacting with people on different strata of society, whether they are mechanics or whether they are maids or whether they are house helps and so on and so forth, to make the point that he's actually reaching out to real people. It's quite possible that Rahul Gandhi wants to make a reference to that as well when he speaks on this issue in front of the Prime Minister, and therefore ideal situation is he wants the Prime Minister to be present in the House. Equally, as far as the BJP is concerned, they have been from day one made the point that Home Minister is the nodal minister. He is going to give you a sense of what is happening on the ground. In fact, on 9th, there is going to be an intervention which comes in from the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, but I don't think that's going to satisfy the opposition parties. So that is the real main point, which is why Rahul Gandhi is insisting on the fact that Prime Minister is present there. So clearly, as we have been reporting earlier, it's going to be PM versus Rahul during a no conference motion. That's what the Congress wants, and of course as a build up to the Lok Sabha elections of 2024.